Over the years, I've studied countless renowned music producers such as Gamble and Huff, two brilliant songwriters, record label owners, and hitmakers who have worked together for over 35 years. In this video, I'll be diving into their story and sharing 3 key ideas that have contributed largely to their sound that was so unique that it was coined the sound of Philly. My name is Melvin Darrell, professional accountant turned music producer. On this channel, we talk about creativity, good music, and good vibes. Today, we're diving deep into the world of developing your signature sound. It's a piece of advice that gets thrown around a lot in the music industry, but let me tell you, it's no walk in the park. I have been working on applying these takeaways to my personal career as a music producer, and I hope that you'll find some insights that will be beneficial to you as well. So let's get right into it, shall we? An important thing to know about Gamble and Huff is that they were musicians before forming their dynamic duo. In a BET interview, Huff emphasized that he started out as a skilled piano player, and Gamble was a singer-songwriter with band experience. As musicians, they motivated each other with their personal skills and enjoy writing together. If you're a music producer that doesn't play an instrument, it could be worthwhile to take the plunge and learn one. Overall, it would be a good idea to add and refine your skills to improve your sound. In the same BET interview, Gamble expressed that he and Huff were prolific songwriters for 2 reasons. The first being that they intentionally wrote songs that were tailor-made for the artist. And second, they organized a strong stable of songwriters that included McFadden and Whitehead, Bunny Sigler, Tom Bell, Linda Creed, plus many more. This provided a continuous stream of well-crafted songs for their productions. And upon deeper consideration of this arrangement, it becomes evident that the power of collaboration and personal development through healthy competition was always in action. It is also worth noting that many contemporary musicians draw significant inspiration for their songwriting styles from their personal experiences, their emotions, and societal context in which they reside. This deeply introspective approach allows for a profound connection with the audience, as listeners often find relatability in the themes and sentiments expressed in the songs. Gamble and Huff are similar in age, and they have shared Black experiences growing up in Philadelphia and Camden during the 1940s. They have witnessed a vastly different America compared to the one we know today, and these collective and diverse experiences have shaped their unique sound and contributed to their musical context. So here's the takeaway for music producers. I think it's crucial to constantly seek ways to improve and expand your skills in the areas of music production. This includes not only technical abilities such as instrument playing and engineering skills, but also honing your songwriting abilities by actively seeking sources of inspiration from your own experiences and the world around you. Now, lately I've been working on fine-tuning my sound by diving into bass playing. I'm focusing on practicing walking bass lines and soul-based techniques. Currently, I'm taking this awesome course by Michael League on SBL.com, and it's been a game changer for me. Our second idea is the power of teams. No successful company, sports team, or legendary band can truly boil down all of its success to one key person. Now, when you listen to a Gamble and Huff production, you hear the culmination of their hard work and dedication, but also the contributions of all the talented individuals who made up their team. Their success was not solely due to their talent, but rather the power of collaboration and teamwork. This concept is especially relevant in the music industry, where artists serve as the face of a record, yet the outcome of a song relies on the collective contributions of the artists, producers, musicians, and engineers at the very least. Gamble and Huff collaborated with a great combination of talent. It was lightning in a bottle, and what author Dan Coyle, who wrote the Talent Code, might consider a talent hotbed. The TSOP was a product of an extraordinary collective of songwriters, producers, musicians, and audio engineers. As mentioned before, you had the production and songwriting skills of Gamble and Huff, Linda Creed, Tom Bell, and so many others. On the live instrumentation side, Gamble and Huff had a strong rhythm section, including a legendary trio of Earl Young on drums, Ronnie Baker on bass, and Norman Ray Harris on guitar. Harris was also the founder of the orchestra MFSB, Mother, Father, Sister, Brother, which played on so many Gamble and Huff records. Now, all of this great music was masterfully captured and engineered at the legendary Sigma Sound Studios, which was founded and operated by Joe Tarcia. Here's an actionable takeaway for music producers. Try to surround yourself with talented individuals and foster a creative and collaborative environment where everyone's contributions are valued. Collaboration is key to creating timeless music. Now, the success of Gamble and Huff serves as a testament to the power of collaboration in the music industry. Their iconic sound was not just a result of their talents, but rather the combined efforts of all the talented individuals they worked with. Alright, so let's discuss Sonics a bit further. The sound of Philadelphia wasn't limited to one sound. Take, for example, Don't Leave Me This Way by Teddy Pendergrass, one of my favorite songs. If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle, and For the Love of Money by the OJs. They all have their own unique vibe. When I think about TSOP, my first thought is grown folks music. But in all seriousness, I prefer to envision it as a chef's kitchen, complete with a curated assortment of ingredients and skilled cooks who are all summoned to combine their best recipes. TSOP offered unique sonic pairings that usually included the following ingredients. First off, there was usually a big why behind the music. Gamble and Huff would typically make social statements with their songs. The lyrics told stories that many people could relate to. And for example, songs were usually written about politics, relationships, and societal observations. Now second, a lot of the upbeat records featured disco grooves, including a 4-on-the-floor kick drum. In terms of arrangements, a lot of records feature big orchestrations provided by MFSB. And finally, Gamble and Huff records often feature chord progressions, singing styles, and group vocals that were signature in R&B music. Gamble and Huff ultimately created a sonic recipe that changed the sound of music for generations to come. So as music producers, we can learn from their approach and apply it to our own work. We should strive to create unique and meaningful lyrics, incorporate diverse musical elements, experiment with different arrangements and production techniques, and write songs that are tailored to the artist that we're working with. If you enjoyed this video, then you'll like this video over here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.